Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Ox Talks. Thanks for watching the show today. Hope you're having a productive day so far going into the weekend. I thought I would just put up a short video here and just say hello. I've been sporadic on videos this week because I've been so busy here at the law office, taking in a lot of new matters and just getting pulled a lot of different directions. Not complaining. It's better to be busy than not busy. I don't even know what I want to talk about really today. I don't have any particular economic stories that I want to share with you, but the title of the video today, Pure Insanity, I just don't know what to make of everything going on. We have basically a war that is pretty darn near close to kicking off between the United States and Russia. Some of you may think and say, "Well, that's just it's just a distraction. This too shall pass. That it's not something to take seriously." I just have this feeling in my gut that it is larger than that. And on the backdrop of missiles being launched, it seems like every day now from Ukraine into Russia. Russia launched a long-range missile yesterday back into Ukraine. Obviously, the U.S. Is supporting the delivery of the weapons along with the UK. But on the backdrop of that, you have a stock market today that closed up. Again, I pulled it. The Dow Jones closed up 426 points today. NASDAQ and the S&P closed just fractionally higher, but they closed up in the green. So you have markets that don't have any fear. People and investors evidently are literally blowing this off. And it just doesn't make any sense to me. You have cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum. XRP, last I checked, was up almost $1.50. It's more than doubled in the last, I think, couple of weeks. So you have cryptos trading in conjunction with the stock markets more often than not now. But what surprised me is that you also have gold and silver closing out big gains today. Gold rallied into the metals market close, and I showed on Kitco it gained $47.20 an ounce. Silver gained 55 cents an ounce. That, to me, again, love to hear your comments. That is a fear trade. Why would you see gold and silver rally into the close when you also have the stock market rallying, crypto markets rallying? Yes, the 10-year was down a couple basis points today, but nothing major. You're not seeing significant fear where people would rush in and buy bonds before the weekend, but you're seeing, in my opinion, a fear trade in gold. You're also seeing a trade into the dollar. The U.S. dollar was up over 107 today, 108. I saw an article on Zero Hedge that the dollar is touching like 2-year highs. So I'd like to hear from you guys what is triggering this across-the-board wealth effect when we are literally standing on the doorstep potentially of World War III. And we know that most of this country, if you're not in the top 1% of the nation in terms of income earners and wealth, are hurting. I've been sharing articles with you and stories over the past weeks that things are not good when you're outside, when you're in the other 99%. Okay, people are struggling. Prices are not coming down. But this whole thing about the war drums beating has me very, very concerned. And we still have 5 weeks, 6 weeks? No, more than that. Probably 6 weeks until the new administration takes office. And so, a lot of things not only can happen, but most likely will happen. Hopefully, it's not too tragic. And I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of boggled as I'm watching the news the last couple of days, and the fact that it just doesn't seem to be taken that seriously. So I guess we'll see what happens over the weekend. Things tend to unfold over the weekend when the markets are closed and people can't, panic sell off their stocks. Let's see if cryptos have. Bitcoin was just shy of $100,000 a little while ago. Let's see if the cryptos pull back a little bit. The markets are, what's the Dow now? The Dow is at 44,296. The S&P is at almost 6,000, and the Nasdaq's at 19,000. I remember years ago working with a law firm when I think it was back in like 2012, very briefly, and I remember they were cheering on Nasdaq 5,000, and now you have the Nasdaq at 19,000. Look, I'm not begrudging anybody who's in any markets and making money. I mean, if you're in the stock market right now, you're probably making a nice return. If you are in cryptocurrency, you're making a nice return. If you're in gold and silver, at least the last couple of days, you're at least making up a good chunk of the losses that everyone suffered a couple weeks ago. So where does this? And we know that houses are all-time highs. So when does this wealth effect, this overwhelming wealth effect, come crashing down? And again, I am not coming out here to be the bearer of bad news necessarily. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe this just continues right on through, and the geopolitical crisis becomes nothing and simply goes away, and all is good. But I just have this feeling in my gut that it's going to be a rough next 5-6 weeks. So what do you do differently? Well, if you believe that, if your sentiment is like mine, then all you can do is, button up the hatch as best you can. Be prepared for anything to happen, which means have your security in order, have your food storage in order, and your backup water, and your backup medical supplies, and your communications with your family. Okay, things of that nature that in great times people always think nothing bad's going to happen. Okay, or they're distracted because they're making so much money in the stock market or in the crypto market or even the metals markets that they just ignore those things that we all have to really be paying attention to, especially in times like this. So I don't want to go too long today. I didn't have anything else to share with you other than just, to me, it is pure insanity what's going on. I don't, again, I'm not an economist. I'm just a lay person, casual observer, and I don't even know what to talk about today other than that. I really don't. Let's just see where this goes. Hope all of you guys have a safe and healthy weekend coming up on Thanksgiving week, so a lot going on. With that being said, please, I thank you for watching the show. I thank you for supporting the channel, subscribing, and sharing the videos with people that you know and love. Okay? Stay vigilant. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.